Hey there everyone, just another quick little rundown of the latest press conferences from E3, and this time we're going to talk about Sony. So Sony's press conference was an hour long, and it was mostly games, and when the head of Sony came out, I think his name was Sean, but anyway, he was always very awkward. It's like he seemed extremely nervous to be there. But either way, the stuff that they showed off was actually pretty fantastic. Although it wasn't a huge amount of stuff. Things like God of War and Detroit, and also the Shadow of the Colossus trailer were especially good for me. But then they also showed off like a whole bunch of VR stuff. They showed off Uncharted. What was it? Lost Legacy. They showed off some like Call of Duty, and then other stuff like that. But then they also showed off like another basically trailer or gameplay demo of Spider-Man, which was actually pretty cool too. As far as like how I feel about it compared to like the other ones that I've seen so far, it was kind of bland. But then again, so was Microsoft's. They had they certainly wanted this one to be more. It's like more like stylized, because like they use like music from an actual live band in the beginning, and the way that they actually use the theater itself to like transform it with lighting and everything to bring everybody into their world was pretty big too. But it's clear that they're touting the power of PS4 Pro, especially with Microsoft releasing the Xbox One X, or announcing it rather. But everything that they said sort of seems to fall very flat. Everything is very caged. There was even like the hour of like pre-show stuff that they did beforehand, which was, oh god, like some of those interviews were like incredibly canned, and like it's a little bit hard to watch it. But they showed off some decent stuff. I think that like Microsoft and Sony were sort of like on par with what they showed off. I think so far, like outside of them, like even like the Ubisoft show was just that little bit nicer to watch, a little bit more interesting. But really, that's about it. Again, if you have any comments about this show in particular, especially when it comes to like some of the games that they showed off, definitely leave them below in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys about them. But that's really it. Getting ready to watch the Nintendo one now, and after that's done, we'll sort of have a little chat. This one's supposed to be even shorter, with the digital press conference being like 25 minutes, and then basically Treehouse stuff all day long. So I'll probably watch a little bit of that before I make any sort of thoughts or impressions. But overall, Sony did okay. Microsoft did okay too. Everyone so far is just doing okay. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye.